Sarcarrogance production.
Good morning. Whenever this message reaches you, I am your 5'9" host of the 6 Minute Podcast, Uncle Poochie. And this is. And you remember when me and you we used to be so in love with each other. I knew it was. Yeah, you know it was true, and I believed in you and all the things that you do. So I choose never. I am originally from Memphis, Tennessee, East Side to be exact. But for the last 14, 15 years, I've been residing in the city of Sacramento, California. My celebrity crush would have to be Angela Bassett. Yeah, Angela Bassett. Yeah, I definitely helped Stella get a groove back. And I mean, I guess if I had a male crush, it'd be Michael B. Jordan. When I go on dates, I like to have women call me Michael B. Jordan because I don't know how to act. So, yeah. First job, I was a handy dandy maintenance man at a gym. And one time, this person took a shit in the shower and put shit in the soap dispenser. And they asked me to clean it up. And that was the day I quit. Last meal, that's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. I guess something with barbecue sauce on it. That would be my last meal. I mean, we had preferences on how we went out. Honestly, the last thing I would eat would be Eartha Kitt's box. Yeah, that'd probably be the last thing I'd want to eat before, I kick the bucket. Any weird fears? Yeah, totally. One of my weirdest fears is I fear people will find out I don't know how to spell. I'm one of the worst spellers in the world, man. I definitely cannot spell definitely. And I've never, ever, ever been able to spell preference. So, yep. Biggest, weirdest fear. What's up, Dad? Origin of my pod name. Good question. So, I know you can't tell, but I am an average height human being. I am 5'9", with shoes on. And so since that's a running gag in the African-American community, I took it upon myself to make a podcast about my lack of height and just dealing with different mental issues, man, of feeling dead inside. So yeah, that's where my favorite thing about myself is everything. See, I don't believe there's something about me that isn't great that I don't love. It's not to say that you're going to love it, but I love it. My least favorite thing about myself is the fact that I have to care that you have to like something about me. I'm totally fine without you liking me, but I understand that I have to be liked in some facets of life. But I guess I would say the least favorite thing I had about myself is that I'm not 6 feet tall. I'm inspired by the fact that I'm only going to do this life once. There's no go-arounds, there's no restarts, there's no redos in this. And that being said, I'm going to get what I want when I want it and how I want it by working as hard as I can. So 2021 described in one word would be potential. It's got potential, man. So far, it's been pretty solid. But, that's what it feels like dating me. It starts off really good. And next thing you know, you're checking Credit Karma, wondering why your score went down 50 points. So we'll see how 2021 ends off, man. But so far, it's going pretty damn good. If I was stuck on an island by myself, I wouldn't be by myself. I'd bring Angela Bassett, and with all due respect to Courtney B. Vance, I'd bring Angela Bassett. Could Rose have saved Jack in the Titanic? Well, Rose could have saved plenty of people, but Rose was a quintessential player hater. See, Rose had what we call in the game no love. she got what she wanted when she wanted. I mean, she pretty much pimped out the dude she was on the trip with just to sleep with the broker dude, which pretty much taught you right there that it doesn't matter if you got money. There's always be somebody with, you know, better loving behind you. So I don't think Rose would have saved anyone because Rose was selfish. She didn't care about anybody but herself. Okay? Terrible movie, by the way. My favorite movie of all time would have to be the movie The Prestige. Quite frankly, because it teaches you a lot about obsession and the dangers of obsession. My favorite part about podding is that you get to meet a whole bunch of cool people, man, that you probably never would have got a chance to meet had you never started podding. But I guess that's my least favorite thing about it as well, is that everybody thinks they can do it. And so, you know, everybody tries to do it, but they can't. Random fact that I know is that most Americans don't realize that the United States and Canada are both North Americans.
I feel like everybody's afraid to be labeled a racist, you know what I'm saying? And as a black man today, I like a little racism on my teeth. You know what I'm saying? A little racism. And a little indirect racism goes a long way because it makes me feel comfortable. It lets me know you know where we stand, you know what I'm saying? For example, I was hanging out with my boy the other day. He's half black, half white, so he has the best of both worlds. He has a good credit score, and he can dance. His mom was rich, he don't know his daddy. We were all chilling, hanging out, and we had just got through eating. It was 4th of July. We had just got through eating, and we put that food down, man. His aunt comes up, his Aunt Karen, she's white. She comes up and she's like, hey guys, did you save me room for dessert? And I'm like, nah, I'm good, Karen. I ain't saving no room for dessert, I'm good. And she's like, are you sure? We got Otter Pops. And I'm like, Karen, I said I want goddamn Otter Pops. All right, I don't want dessert. And Karen looks at me and she goes, but Hunter, they're grape. Don't you want grape Otter Pops? And I happen to think to myself, you know what? You're fucking right, Karen. I do want some grape Otter Pops. Nah, bitch, I don't want damn grape Otter Pops.
And I know you put me on my feet and all, but I mean, it's time for me to grow.
Sarcarrogance production. This is Sarcarrogance.